In a break from tradition, Argentina's libertarian President Javier Milei delivered the government's budget himself on Sunday night to Congress instead of his economy minister. Milei vowed to continue with his policy of strict austerity, proudly stating his government is delivering the biggest fiscal adjustment in the history of humanity. Milei said zero fiscal deficit is central to his government's policy.
That is why we vetoed the bill passed by this Congress to increase public spending, and it is why we will veto all the bills that attempt against the fiscal balance.
Congress was largely empty, opposition lawmakers refusing to attend the president's speech. On street corners in Buenos Aires, there were small protests as the president spoke.
My rent has gone up by 700% in the past 9 months. That tells you everything you need to know.
This government campaigned with a chainsaw, saying the political caste would pay the price of austerity. But they didn't say that would include all of us, and especially the lower income sectors in our country.
And nationwide, a new survey showed people are increasingly unhappy with the government. Inflation is running at over 230%, the highest in the world. Yet on Sunday, President Milei announced more spending cuts, which some economists are questioning.
The fiscal adjustments he requested from the provinces is $60 billion. That's more than 10% of the total GDP. So it's difficult to think how the provinces, even if they wanted to, could make such big budget cuts. The situation of budget cuts for the provinces could become a delicate issue in 2025. This year, it is already complex because the public works have been suspended.
Argentina's economy is in recession. Most forecasts expect it to shrink by 3.5% this year. President Milei said fiscal discipline will transform Argentina's economy. The government expects to move on from this year's recession and see the country post growth in 2025. But analysts expect more tension between Milei and Congress as the president stands firm with his zero deficit policy. Joel Richards, CGTN, Buenos Aires.